Hi, Nikki Buckaloo here, back with the Seniors Real Estate Institute. I'm here to answer the question today on this video from an agent that's pretty new who said, what is the one pitfall, if you could just name one, that I should avoid when working with older adult clients? That's a great question, and by the way, those of you who are new, this is not just something that new people do. This is something that experienced agents often miss, and so pay attention, you guys. It is communication. Not just communication through your mouth, but communication in writing, on a piece of paper with a pen, because you and I both know when people are moving, it's overwhelming. They're trying to move, they're trying to make decisions, they're already in decision fatigue, and we're telling them all these things, and they're shaking their head and they're saying, yes, I get it, but they're not. They wake up the next day and they go, what did they say about that? Well, there's nothing in writing, and so guess what? You get a phone call. The other thing about that, as a real estate agent, you know as well as I do that there are a lot of processes that we understand that the client does not understand. So let's say it's an inspection that's coming up, and you tell them that the inspector is going to be there at 3 o'clock on Friday. They will be there for several hours. They will lock up the house, and then they will send you a report, and then you will go over the report with them. Now, that's all great, and they say, sure, that's wonderful, but they forget that it's at 3 o'clock on Friday. They thought you said 3 o'clock on Saturday, so guess what? At 3 o'clock on Friday, they've got some people over to their house to pick up some things that they decided to give them. And you say, gosh, I told you 3 o'clock on Friday, but nobody wrote it down. So write it down, times and dates. The other thing is, guess what? They may remember Friday comes and goes, and on Monday you get the report. And what happens now? They're bugging you all weekend long because they want to know where the report is, but because you didn't write down the process, they're questioning it. They don't know what to expect. So if you have a process, make sure it's written down. You're either going to give them that process in writing, or when you talk with them, you just simply take out a piece of notebook paper and you go, okay, here's what's going to happen. Friday at 3 o'clock, home inspection. Here's the person who will be here. They're going to be here for several hours. Then over the weekend, nothing will happen. And then on Monday or Tuesday, I'll get the report. When I get the report, I'll call you. We'll go over the report together. We'll decide what needs to be done. And you walk them through the process. Part of that is to take the anxiety away from them because they don't know what to expect. And the other part of it is to make your life a little bit easier, because when they don't know what to expect, you get phone calls and you get text messages and you get emails. I will add to this too is their kids are probably involved in many cases, and their kids are asking what's going on. And if they don't remember, then guess what? The kids are also calling. So having that in writing, making sure that they have access to it. Not everyone has cognitive impairments. This is not about somebody with memory loss. This is about overload of information. And we all have it, we all get it, we all need things in writing. So just write it down, leave it with them. Hope that's helpful. Whether you're a new agent or experienced, make it happen, put it in writing, maybe write it down twice and take a picture of it with your phone so you know what you gave them, and that'll make your life a whole lot easier. Until next time, I'm Nikki Buckaloo. Make it a great day.